streaming? Am I quick enough? Was that quick enough?
No.
We're gonna see in a few seconds.
Let's try to circle to a different thing. I have to turn off file play.
Well. Oh, okay. Looks like we're back.
Awkward.
I'm about to say it. Okay. Yeah, the previous stream died. RIP. That was all of you guys telling me just to stop streaming at this point. But whatever. I mean, I gotta check, make sure. Yeah, stream went down. Well, dang. Okay. So, this is session 4, part 2.
Well, I know Pepper Agron's now on things. We're not doing a thing.
Okay, there. Gotta get the chat back up. Let me go over and let people know on the Discord server on what happened. If I can, that is. Alright, there. So with the trippy music playing in the background.
Come on. Stop being a butt thing. Oh. Woo, back up.
Okay. Just notified everybody on the Discord server on what happened with the new stream link. Okay.
Okay,
I know, it's hilarious! All of you guys did die! Okay. No.
What is so funny?
I don't know.
Can anybody hear us? Can anybody see us? Are you there? Are you alive? Do you really want to cry?
I mean, he's most likely watching something else in the background.
Dang it!
Actually, wait. Talk to you.
I thought he was playing Animal Crossing. Or is that still just me? Come here, Goliath. You must get into my net. Dang it! I missed.
Okay.
Come join me on my adventure. Get in the net.
The Adventures of Net.
Yes. That would be a funny character for RPG. Come join me on my adventure. Now get in the net. Why do we have to get in the net? Because I'm catching you.
Just so we get a net gain.
Yeah, that just person would be just a weird, quirky character.
Entei, why do you have to be the encounter?
Because he's a troll and, wasn't Papa Agron represented by Entei once?
I figured I wasn't gonna do anything, but... Okay, doesn't count.
Of course
Doesn't
it
count.
doesn't count. You can't control Entei.
I can't
At all.
control him indeed. Okay, we have a bell spot already, so this doesn't count either.
Hello, Chili.
Let's do Corgi. How is your night? Is going for you so far? Welcome to session 4, part 2.
Are you making chili cheese dogs?
Doing that while
mango.
blaming OBS for everything.
I wonder if it recorded all that.
What, the moment the stream went down?
Till the moment the stream went down until you got back up.
No, it doesn't.
So if it crashed, all the information it did for those 5 hours has disappeared on the internet?
No. Anything that happens after the stream crashes doesn't get recorded. Everything else before then, it's still recorded.
So it's not recording us now?
It's recording us now since I got the stream back up.
Okay.
But since I wasn't quick enough to get the stream back going, this is now a new stream.
So the two in-betweens don't count.
The two in-betweens do not count. That's them now.
Well, actually it was one in-between, but sure, why not? I am bad at that.
Lucky Tongue is my counter, yeah.
Licky, licky, licky.
Yeah, I can evolve it to a Lucky if I want to.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of hoping for it to angle him. Well, you know, whatever.
It will lick the competition.
I won't be for long, since I'm probably gonna kill it. Doesn't want to get in the ball.
Hmm.
Yeah, it just does not want to get in the ball.
Lickitung, get in the ball. You are the brother of my Lickitung. That may sound weird. Mouse has a shiny Lickitung that's named after me.
Hmm.
I don't know who did what. It's just me, you, Milo, and Senna Silent.
Along with Lickitung that just died because I didn't care enough for it.
Goody.
I'm not better about it. I got better normal types at this point.
Yeah, this little Kappa girl on the island gives me poor prices for my items. The only reason I sell to her is because I can't bring the stuff home. Okay.
It's nice. It's nice to not have proper context on what's going on in the background.
Maybe he's in a tickle fight?
Probably. And Jinx, yes, it did. OBS did go down, so this is now a new stream.
So the question is, how long is this stream going to be for?
At least an hour.
Hmm.
So now I'm gonna force myself to do Claire now.
Run, my little person! Is everything still open?
Yay! Swan up. Yay for the guinea pig.
So you're in the ice cave.
Yes, I am.
Again.
Yeah, stream died. Also, hello to you, Sean. How is your evening? How's your evening going for you so far?
want to know what kind of streams Icy goes to where the streams go down that much.
If you had it on for every stream died, you would be able to buy buy a lot of Nintendo Switch. I mean, I haven't been having that problem a lot lately, but it's starting to kind of happen again, sadly, for me.
Mm-hmm.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Choo choo.
Hello to you, Ancient Star. How is your night, evening, morning? Whatever time it is over there for you. No, it died. It died earlier ago, so this is another stream. This is part 2 of technically the stream earlier ago. In fact, let me go over and actually change the title to accommodate that. So give me a second, so deal with tricky background music real quick. Actually, shoot. Wait, let me refresh the site.
Okay, my other just sounded like a hyena.
Okay, there we go. Getting back to the game as quick as possible, just so we can, just so that sort of distortion right there's not there for too long.
Story progression, we love it. Okay, I am going to mute. Sorry.
No, that's fine. If you got $1 every time you drop on electronic, you probably have at least 500 Switch. Dang! Dang, Senna! Dang! Yeah, it's like that whenever I close the tab for the emulator. Even then, it's a bit slow to begin with. So, there's not really much I can do about that. Okay. Morning outs. I'm gonna see what this lineup is. Well, just in terms of like natures and stuff like that. Would it be actually worth raising? Bashful nature is oblivious. Just neutral nature. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. So you know what? While I'm at it, I'm gonna do the grind. I'm gonna do the major grind right now. So before I even do that, let me go over and head to the Safari Zone Gate. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga. Okay. I just got an ice type and I named it Sean. I'm probably not gonna be getting any more after this. So kind of a rip right there. Imagine you died and didn't get Vert Walk in the Hall of Fame. You're not going to die. That much I'll say. You're not going to die. Not on my watch. I refuse. You are not allowed to die. Period. That is final. Chugga, 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 chugga. Okay, there. There we go. Oh, joy. Oh, shoot. No, wrong move, wrong move, wrong move, wrong move, wrong move. Okay, it's just doing agility. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Just gonna murder some blooms right here, right now. Got nothing better to do here. One is to rise my mons now. Don't know what else to keep saying as I keep grinding.
We're grinding?
Yeah, we're grinding. I might as well start this now.
True.
For the record, I'm grinding everybody up to 40.
Ah.
Because I fear Claire.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I mean, she's more of a threat with that Kingdra than Lance is altogether.
You're not wrong there. She's more threatening than that mill tank with Whitney. In my opinion, anyways. She's the person I fear the most in Heart Gold SoulSilver. The others I can kind of laugh at. Or, no.
Yeah, no, Claire's no laughing matter.
Ah, Vulpix.
In gold, silver, and crystal, she was done an injustice and not made very strong. But in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they rectified their mistake, and they made her worthy of being an 8th gym leader.
Pretty much. I mean, the original games, they had like 3 Dragonairs and a Kingdra. See, the Gyarados, 2 Dragonairs, and a Kingdra. All of which are threatening.
Yeah, but their levels weren't actually all that high either.
I'm gonna say, that's just the original games in general. Most of the Mons were like pretty low level. I mean, for most Pokemon games, you would normally be around like your 40s or something like that around this point, but I'm still around my 30s. Okay then.
A Fearow.
Chopped away like the others.
Ah, I'm lagging behind.
I mean, the stream normally has a delay. I wouldn't quite say that's the case.
By the way, Dante.
Hmm?
You won't believe what my residents are calling me on my island in Animal Crossing.
Or are they calling you?
Iron M. To them, I am essentially Iron Man.
I don't know enough Iron Man to really get what that why they're calling you that.
No, they're just calling me Iron M.
Oh,
So they're essentially calling me Iron Man.
do you get a lot of iron ingots?
No.
Okay then. Sorry, I might be a little drunk. I don't know where I'm going. Is this the door? Okay, there we go.
My neighbor Goose just started calling me it one day, and then it just spread to my other residents.
It's like kind of how it goes. Like you let a villager nickname you, everybody else is gonna start calling you that. Important life lesson: don't smack the stove. Everybody's gonna call you the stove smacker if you were to do that.
The what?
The stove smacker. I don't know.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
I'm just being random. I mean, that's also kind of what's going on in chat right now. The EXP ain't that great because EXP share. But you know, whatever. Sean's not gonna be able to do much of anything on his own at the moment, so
Yeah.
EXP share away.
But when Sean does get up there, he's gonna be a pretty big tank.
Is Mamoswine's biggest stat defense?
Sean's a Mamoswine?
Swine up at the moment.
Oh.
If I have a heart skill, I can get him to Mamoswine.
Defense and special defense. But it's got all those weaknesses too.
Sadly, that right there. I don't
I
have a
thought you
single
still had
heart
the
skill.
milk tank.
No, I wasn't talking about
Milk tank would have been a very good tank.
True. Exact same time, I kind of need the ground type.
Especially with thick fat.
You're not wrong. At the exact same time, I still at least need some kind of ground type for. Actually, that's not until like way later in the game. I'm thinking about it. Well, at least until I fight Red. So I just don't really need to worry at the moment. So you will be out later in the playthrough, not now. Chugga, okay. Son of the bird shall live on! You will live on. Alright, all continue raising the milk tank in that case. I didn't need to get the bike out. I didn't do that either. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. That was what I was doing. Chugga, 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 chugga. Okay, there.
You're gonna level up the milk tank?
Might as well at this point. You kind of reminded me that I kind of need a tank at this point. So I might as well raise that thing up. And thus, I have no clue what's going on in chat.
Let's take a look at Palo Swine here for a minute. It learns Ice Fang upon evolution.
That's neat.
Do you know what nature it had?
It has a neutral nature. If you want to know the exact nature, oblivious.
It's slow, but its special defense would have been 65 at level 50 would have been 65 to 112, and its defense 85 to 132.
What are you learning? Oh, body slam. Yeah, I'll go for that.
Now, one more thing to look up.
Alright, now you guys are talking about Transformers! I mean, y'all chat among yourselves as much as you want right here. I don't know.
Yeah, Milk Tank has 110 defense to 157 at level 50 with a neutral nature, and 75 to 122 special defense.
Ooh.
That's at level 50. That's for neutral nature. What nature does it have? A benefiting or a neutral?
Let me check out as soon as I murder this on Vulpix. And get a level up. And learn close combat.
Nice.
I don't have a use for Leer, so I might as well get rid of that. Milk Tank has a gentle nature, minus defense plus special defense.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So minus defense, but up in special defense?
Yeah.
So you're looking at a 99 to 141 to an 8 defense and an 82 to 134 special defense.
Joy.
By level 50.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
It's like that moment when you get a good mon during a Nuzlocke, but it has the worst nature possible.
Yeah, and the defense hindering nature is bad.
It is.
If you had a speed, I would say speed would have been decent. Would have been a good. Would have been a decent stat that for a milk tank to have down in.
Oh, that is special attack.
Or special attack, because its special attack at greatest is 101.
Yeah.
The highest attack you can have is 145. Here are its best stats. Health, defense, defense and speed. It's basically a speedy tank on the physical side. Special defense takes the 4th place best. Does it? No, attack and then special defense.
My fingers are going to die by the end of the stream.
Oh, wait.
Or my hands just in general.
Change anything? Nah, I didn't change anything stat-wise. I was looking at the Generation 7 entry, but it doesn't change stat-wise.
Right, Gen 7 did change some stats for certain mons. So I remember...
But Milking was not one of them.
I was thinking, I remember Smeargle not being all that great, then come across Gen 7, it's suddenly owning me.
Its moveset though is horrible.
How bad are we talking?
24 learns Body Slam, 29 Zen Headbutt, 35 Captivate, 41 Gyro Ball, Heal Bell at 48, and 55 is Wake Up Slap.
Actually, I mean, minus Wake Up Slap, it's actually not too bad for my case. I can think of uses for all those moves. Especially Captivate.
You would want a hindering speed nature for Gyro Ball, though.
True.
The user tackles the foe with a high speed spin. The slower the user, the greater the damage.
I don't know, it's like, I never really cared for Gyro Ball, so it's like, I'm just kind of whatever about it.
True. Then the best move it learns is Zen Headbutt.
I can live with it.
You can learn for TMs though.
Probably a lot, since it's normal.
You can learn a variety of TMs.
Figured. It's kind of how normal types work, in a way.
You can surf and use Whirlpool with it.
Ah, the Whirlpool Slave. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's why I have the Goldeen.
You could teach your Milk Tank Blizzard and Ice Beam. Nah, I wouldn't do that.
I was like, why?
Its special defense, its special attack is garbage. Garbo. It's Garboder.
It shoot the Garbodor.
Can learn Ice Punch, because if so, that would be nice. No, it cannot.
I'm about to say probably in the older games. Well, to you, Ian. How is your night, evening, morning? Whatever sound is over there for you is going so far. Welcome to the Grind Fest.
But it can learn Focus Punch.
Because I want to learn Focus Punch.
Iron Tail. Earthquake. Brick Break. Rock Tomb. Facade. Secret Power. Fling, Giga Impact, Gyro Ball, Rock Slide, Natural Gift, Strength, and Rock Smash are the physical moves it learns. Oh, it can learn it!
The elemental punches?
Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver move tutor attacks. Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Iron Head, Rollout. Yeah, it can learn the elemental punches.
I was like, pretty sure good. Only way of getting them in this game is if I transfer them over the platinum, so I can teach those moves, but unfortunately for me, I can't do that. Unless there's a move tutor in this game I never knew about that does that.
Only through the frontier. Can you get... They charge battle points, but they do teach the punches. For 64 battle points.
I never knew this! I've been playing SoulSilver for years, and I've never known that.
Yeah, in the frontier front, you will find a house with where 3 men dwell. If you speak to these men, they will offer you several choices for move tutor moves. Unlike Kedbutt, however, these tutors will require you to, in order to obtain them. The charges and battle points earned through the battle frontier.
So theoretically I can do it, but that would take forever for me to even get them.
It'd be post-game anyways.
I'm doing the Gano half, and it opens up when you go to the Gano half. Well, it gets to the Gano half of the game anyways. Okay, well, good news, we're getting close to one of the members hitting 40.
It's gonna take a while, but you'll get there.
Yep. Can I go for the door? Thank you. We're all gonna have a big, well, dinner, I guess. I haven't eaten yet today. So yeah, it's fun starving myself.
That's strange.
Hmm?
You can literally get last resort for less battle points than the elemental punches.
Because of course. Because of course. Here you go. Someone has invaded the VC. I have no clue who it is. And I can't go over and check either. This is fun. Hi, train. I hear you in the background. How are you? This or the next fight should do it. Alright, there we go. Cross is level 40. So we got one member. That's 40. So yay. We're gonna get Rose up there next. And that's not gonna take long. Since they're literally one level away from 40. So, yay!
Yay!
And direct breaks are even more fun. Because I can't really do much against them.
Hmm?
I think direct breaks are fun because I can't really do much against them. With my current moveset for Espeon.
Just a bunch of grinding.
Hmm?
Because you don't want to be wiped. You don't want to be wiped. You don't want to be wiped across the floor like you were with Jasmine.
Yeah. I learned my lesson the hard way.
And this is the reason why you grind.
I think I might have gotten a bit too impatient. Just got kind of tired of grinding so much during that stream. I was like, you know what, screw it. We're just gonna do it.
Yeah, and look where it got you.
Yeah.
We lost who? We lost the Ampharos. We lost. Who else did we lose against Jasmine?
We lost the Sudowoodo.
The Sudowoodo, and we lost the Ampharos.
We don't count the tentacle that died while I was trying to grind it.
No. That wasn't against Jasmine anyways.
It's a random Stantler.
And this is why Stantler are evil.
You think they would be overpowered by the time you start raising one? They're just not doing much. I don't even want to think of shiny Pokemon soccer. I don't want to. I will cry if one pops up during the playthrough. We don't count the Gyarados since that's a static encounter.
Yeah, but you could call it a shiny claws and catch it.
I mean, I am running shiny claws.
There you go.
I was actually debating on doing it because I don't see a
back,
point.
Haley.
Hello.
Oh hi.
Sorry, part of that was us discussing face masks. I'm going to be sizing her tomorrow.
Nice.
That sounds weird.
Face masks are important in these trying times.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be sizing her so I can tell what kind of face mask size band would work for her head. And what size face mask would work well with her face, because she's smaller than me. And I end up wearing the men's mask. Oh my god, I just said I had a big head.
Seriously, I'm just surprised that I haven't contacted anything, really.
You haven't gone out of the house, have you?
I've gone out of the house a minimal amount of times, yeah.
Oh, I was eating some cheesy chicken noodle soup casserole.
Nice.
Try saying that 10 times fast.
Cheesy chicken casserole.
Cheesy chicken soup casserole.
Cheesy chicken soup casserole. Cheesy
You can't say it twice.
cheesy chicken soup casserole. Cheesy chicken soup casserole. Cheesy chicken soup casserole.
Okay, he did it twice. He kind of did it third time, but not twice. But he did it twice at least.
Mm-hmm.
I tripped over my tongue.
Well, that's better than tripping over your feet. Well, unless you bite your tongue. Done that.
I'm so glad I don't trip over my own feet.
Oh, no, I do that. Which actually leads to a funny thing. Well,
I mean, I live on the second floor of an apartment building. I don't think tripping over my own feet would be a good idea.
just
What? The hey? Okay, not the conversation, but this Vulpix knows Flame Floor.
I see.
How did it survive a bite?
I don't know. You're the modest one.
It's the MVP of Vulpixes.
It probably has a post-defense nature or something.
It's going, I want revenge for my brethren.
That was quite interesting.
If I knew Vulpix gets Flame Floor that early, I would have not used the Cyndaquil.
Well,
That was the 1% of all Vulpix.
Probably. Because this is Gen 4 disguised as Gen 2. So we have a hidden moves, or hidden egg moves, that can pop up in random Pokemon. And I think Flamethrower is an egg move.
No, it learned Flamethrower through level up.
I meant that
Vulpix?
early on.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm curious now. I'm gonna look it up real quick. This won't take long.
I'm trapped in thread.
Learns flamethrower at 24.
It was literally at 24.
Eee.
I'm still
It
looking
was
anyways.
taunting you.
Yeah, 24.
I miss being 24.
It learns fire blast at 47.
That it does. It's accessory at 44.
Basically, its next best move after it learns flamethrower is extrasensory.
Sounds like way later.
20 levels later.
Go figure. Ah. Do, 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 do.
You can learn ominous wind. Interesting.
I want to know how it learns ominous wind because it has wings.
I mean, Trickster Fox.
It has no wings.
Nine-tailed Fox. I can kind of see it. I mean, for Pete's sakes, it can learn Shadow Ball.
Well, yeah, but that's because
Foxfire is a thing. That's Will-O-Wisp.
Oh yeah, Japanese will-o-wisp are foxfire, so yeah.
True.
Because the term will-o-wisp actually is Irish.
Just like with Foxfire.
Or is it Scottish?
Foxfire is just like Houndoom's Flames. If you get burned by it, the pain will never go away.
Good thing they have a burn heal.
Doesn't mean the pain ever goes away.
But burn heals burns.
It just gets rid of the burn. Doesn't mean the pain does.
You've been watching Dorkly, haven't you?
There's too many Dorkly videos I could probably bring up right here. I'm not going to. Most of which are probably not child friendly to begin with.
They posted a compilation, one with a Squirtle that got burned by Houndoom, and it was still screaming in pain 70 years later. And the trainer was just yelling at it to stop. My question is, why was the Squirtle still a Squirtle 70 years later?
It refused to evolve. It's Ash's Pikachu all over again.
You know, the question is, if you are in eternal pain, if you evolve into a different Pokemon, are you still going to be in pain?
It was probably an excruciating pain that they couldn't battle, so it could get the experience to evolve.
That too.
Well, now we can give it XP candies.
Oh yeah, shove a XP candy down its throat.
Yes.
Well, that's one way of making it be quiet.
Well, it still had to eat. It was still alive.
True. True.
So yeah. Plus the other thing is that They say the pain never goes away, but there's a dark part that this can go into. And somebody triggered Chili. Maybe it was the blizzard, maybe it was us.
You okay, Pop?
Maybe it was Transformers not being on the Switch.
I'm looking at chat, it's like, okay, Transformers. Sure.
Oh my gosh, Transformers.
Well, one of the streams I go to, they talk about it all the time, and they're very nice and very interesting, and I know a bit about Transformers, but I haven't watched it since I was 8.
I never particularly cared about it. I'm probably one of the few in my family that actually doesn't care.
Well, I preferred Beast Wars. And I prefer the comics, and the shows did not do it for me at all.
Understandable.
Okay, yet there's this one where the kids are the end-all be-all. It's like, no, plot device, nope. Where is it where they just interact in a more normal basis like they did in the comic?
So why the books are better than the actual television?
Yep. Because in the comics, they admit that they are not equal, but at the same time they try and be equal. But there is parts that they are lacking on each side. Like Transformers, while they try and protect and help people, they can't feel love. Well, in the one comic I read, the one robot ended up falling in love with the human that he was sent to protect, even though he thought it was a waste of time at first. And she fell in love with him, but he basically said, okay, as much as we care about each other, you are now safe. And we can't be together. And it was basically because he cannot feel the same way she does. But he was not like the other Transformers again after that. He was stuck between.
Mm.
And I like that story.
It has an interesting plot to it.
Yeah. Why are there genders in robots? Because, well, I don't. Why is there gender in robots? Because that's what they identify as.
Fair audio for now, Senna.
Like, if I had a robot body, I wouldn't identify as either gender. And that is this distinct possibility. Where, if Dante had a robot body, he might still identify as male. Because that's what he identifies as, I think, right? The silence is killing me.
I was gonna say, I are totally smart. I went over and used Flame Wheel on Vulpix when it had flat fire.
Oh.
And I was trying to make sense of what you were saying.
So, Transformers, they're supposed to transform into something, right? Right.
Yeah, they transform from a vehicle into a robot. But they
Usually it's a vehicle.
Oh yeah, right, Beast Wars that had them as animals.
Alright then.
Mm-hmm.
Robots are weird.
Well, the reason that the Transformers transform is that it's their camouflage mode to protect them in certain situations and to integrate them into the life forms of the society they're going into. So in Beast Wars, there was nothing but animals. So they transformed into the animals that they could get in the area. In normal Transformers, they land on places like Earth and they're able to scan vehicles that are nearby that are about the same size as their body.
Let's see, Wizard. How was your night, evening, morning? Whatever's having is there for you. It's perfectly fine that you have not been here forever.
What spells do you know, Wizard? Wingardium Leviosa?
Just need one more level. Flat Skull will be good.
Aw, Star doesn't like Beast Wars. That's sad.
I mean, I didn't know Beast Wars was a thing until now.
It's Canadian.
No wonder why.
And the funny thing is that in Canada they can't say certain things, so Beast Wars turned into Beast Machines for them. And it's like, okay, and it's like, oh, they just changed the couple things, and they didn't change it on the merch, they just changed it in the show. And nobody cared.
This franchise getting weird already. You know, it's nothing out of the ordinary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I forgot to grab this item earlier ago. Okay, it's just a nugget, nothing important. Back to grinding.
What is that strange sound? That sounds like the patter of little feet.
Wait, what?
And it stopped. I'm not playing Animal Crossing right now. I am sewing.
That sounds neat. I didn't mean to cap lock right there.
Okay.
I meant to hit tab so I can do speed up, so I can do the speed up, but I accidentally hit cap lock instead.
Does that do anything in the game?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, you're gonna write like you're mad at me in the game, right? Well, right, you too.
You'll be burning soon enough, anyways. You know, speaking of saving, I'll save real quick.
Always save. You never know when the unexpected can happen.
I think Chili and Agent are still talking about the Beast Transformers. So, since they have so many weird names throughout the things, I lost track. Like, I know there's always an Optimus Prime, but that's about it.
Ah, yes. Nice delicacy of Fearos for dinner.
Firo pie.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Oh, it'd be just mincemeat pie except for Firo meat.
That's why I say it would be interesting.
Or it could be a like a chicken pot pie except for with Firo.
The first thing I'm probably gonna do by the end of the stream is get myself something to eat.
Oh yeah, I brought food again. Sorry.
That's fine.
Hey, at least evil and sadistic. I do apologize.
I say it's fine.
Whatever floats your boat, my dear.
Alright, time to race the Mapaton. Miltace is going to be a nightmare.
Why will Miltanks be a nightmare?
It's the lowest level of the group.
And you didn't even name her. Poor Millie.
Oh right, I didn't name her. I should probably name her after something. I'll do that as soon as I'm done grinding.
What are you gonna do? Name her Coco for chocolate milk?
I could! Oh, joy. It left.
Hem, I'm Umbridge. Wait, he's the headmaster. Okay, Chili, what's going on? You went from fortresses to Harry Potter? And when did you become a toad-looking woman?
That's gotten weird!
Not really.
Good point.
Aunt Rose says that we are maniacs. So I don't know if we have much room to talk about that part. Because we did have the cackle off at one point.
One thing I'll say at least I don't have a pet tarantula. I know she does.
That was actually one of the things I asked my mom for when I was little. I wanted a pet cat. So I decided the way to get a pet cat from my mom who hates cats is to ask for all sorts of pets that she wouldn't want me to have. I asked for a pet scorpion, a pet tarantula, a pet piranha, a pet wolf.
Would one have a pet piranha?
I thought the piranhas looked cool. She said I'd probably try and push my brother into the tank. Which is true. I probably would have tried. I was 8. But yeah, I kept going about this. I asked for a vulture.
That would actually be an interesting bet.
Yeah, I asked for all sorts of things. But yeah, I asked for all these creatures, and she kept saying no, no, no. I even asked her for a pig. Is somebody asleep?
Sounds
Milo?
I'm about to say, sounds more like just blowing, someone blowing their nose more than anything.
Yeah, my mom got really mad when the one neighbor guy offered to give me his pet scorpion. And after that, he offered to give me one of his pet snakes, one of his pet tarantulas. He had all sorts of creepy crawlies.
What a creep.
Actually, it kind of was, but yeah. Because that's... I believe he was another one of those guys that we ran into that wanted to do adult things to blanky blank 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 and blanky blank blank.
Guy.
Yeah, I ran into a bunch of those guys. Good thing I was a little girl, not a little boy.
Alright.
What? The ones I ran into, like boys. Milo, are you dead? Milo.
Earth Mile, you there?
I think he fell asleep.
Okay, well, there's only one way to tell. I'm gonna beat the stream. We'll beat the game real quick. I'm gonna move him to music. That'll be the way to tell if he's asleep or not.
That was just weird.
Yeah.
And if he's asleep, we've just confirmed that he does snore. That or he's not sleeping in a good position.
Either or.
Because there's two reasons for snoring. Locked passages and basically sickness. So, well, deviated septum, which is kind of weird because so there's three. The deviated septum is usually a structure of how the nose is put together. I don't snore, and I have a severely deviated septum. Try explaining that one.
I have no explanation minus Tauros.
Because I've fallen asleep on several streams I've been on for a short amount of time, and you guys never responded to the fact that I fell asleep. So I am silent. Well, unless somebody says something to me. Head-on is not a quote from any headmaster. It's a commercial for a glue stick looking thing to relieve headaches.
Okay, Ancient Star, I know that was censored, but even then, please. There's enough context there to get what you're saying right there, so please don't swear.
And if you do swear, swear creatively, like mother of a peach or son of a tutti frutti. or a piece of a troglodyte. I forget what a troglodyte is, but lives.
That's fine, as long as you understand. That's all that matters.
Yeah, those bumps behind that guy looked like pigtails for a second.
Hmm.
The guy in the Pokemon Center.
Finding more Vulpixes and then running away from them.
It wasn't somebody. I said that head on is not a quote. It's a commercial. And if it is a quote from somebody, it's usually a reference to that ridiculous commercial. Which, with the Japanese, that's a distinct possibility. They have a weird humor sometimes. '80s. It was made in the '80s. I think. Or older. I don't know. All I know is it's stupid. But it is in color.
It feels good to finally get a better electric-type move that's not Thunder.
Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Oh! Just don't use Discharger on any other mod. They might find it a little too shocking.
Teacher right there. So, time to raise the milk tank! Looks like I might as well give it Silk Scarf just so Body Slam does more damage.
Well, then they definitely are making a reference to the commercial.
Oh, joy. Come on. You can do it.
Miltank, take on your brother.
Wait, when was the Miltank's brother Tauros?
It's actually it's more canon now because if you breed a Miltank or Tauros, the female ones are Miltanks and the male ones are Tauros.
Huh.
While they are different Pokemon, they later on became the same section. All Miltanks are female and all Tauros are males. Didn't always used to be like that, but now it is.
That's weird.
Well, I only noticed this starring Gen 7.
I mean, it might have been just Gen 7 that did it.
Whatever you say, Agent, I don't care. Just look at the commercial and have fun with it. I love the fact that they said that this stream would only be an hour. It's been 79 minutes.
That's how grinding goes! It goes on for a long time!
You're probably eating your sneakers by now.
Hmm?
You're probably eating your sneakers by now.
I no longer have. I don't even have sneakers. They were gone a long time ago.
Mm. So. Wait, if you don't have any sneakers, what do you walk in?
Good question. I do have sandals. I have loafers. That's about it, though.
Mm. Well, that's weird. I have boots, a huge assortment of sneakers, sandals, ballet flats, Converse, slippers. Oh my god, I'm a girl.
I would joke about that, but I'm not going to.
Dude, I got a shoe rack. Mind you, the funny thing is, I had gotten a shoe rack before, but it was too small, so I got a bigger one to fit my shoes. And my shoes all spill out over that as it anyways. So I kind of need to make it a little bit bigger.
Alright then. Another 14 levels.
You level because you love it.
More like I'm being careful. But even this is probably not even careful enough.
Mm.
If I truly want to be careful, I'll probably be around the 45s instead, but no.
That's what I would do, but you are talking to somebody who ended up grinding like one Pokemon's for strongest points. Plus, you're trying to do this in like days, not weeks. Just doing once a week, and it's that you're trying to do this so that you don't have so many Pokemon you have to deal with. And you're not even doing the daycare center, so you can't have somebody grind your Pokemon for you, even though that doesn't help the move category very well.
Yeah, that's like the only risk I don't take in terms of that.
Wait, I hate that move category thing. It's like, okay, let's put in the Pokemon Center. It gains levels. Excellent! It learns all the... I'm trying to figure out a sensitive way to say that.
It learns all the most terrible moves ever, and they teach it all the terrible moves. Any TMs that you teach you teach it, you better hope it doesn't it doesn't lose it.
Mm-hmm. It tries to make your Pokemon into the weakest Pokemon ever. There's 4 people watching,
That's no surprise.
and one of them might be asleep.
That's no surprise.
Because we confirmed that Milo was sleeping. Because he's not done anything since, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, he's just chilling in music, doing nothing. Well, we know what he's doing, but yeah.
People are gonna question why he's in there.
Well, he's gonna crash sooner or later.
Teacher, right there.
And he's probably gonna watch it back and hear us call his name repeated. Like, oh crap.
Speaking of the devil, why is my old music? Because we're testing to see if he's asleep or not, and so far he's asleep.
There's not music playing. Milo's making his own music, so he wants to know if he was asleep. Oh, so hello, Rose. Are you being all cute and Callisto? Everybody's rocking and darling as I'm sticking myself with a needle repeatedly. Ow.
Ow. You know what? What I'm thinking about doing right here at this point, as soon as we get Miltank up to 40, we'll call it a stream. We'll save Claire for next session.
You want to get Miltank up to 40?
Yes, I want to get it caught up with everybody else.
I thought everybody was 30.
No, everybody's is at their 40s at this point.
Oh, excuse me.
Miltank's the only one that's not, and it's the lowest level I have at the moment.
Not true, but it's the God, I'm burping. It's the lowest level Pokemon in your party.
This is not the future gens where EXP share gives experience to everybody. I wish it was like that, but it's not.
I love that. You know how people actually threw a whole hissy about that? The original game, XP share, shared with everybody.
I mean, that one was more annoying than anything, since it literally lets you know which Pokemon are getting level up or getting experience, though you don't really need that info. They brought it back, but they didn't make it annoying. In fact, they broke it.
The funny thing is, people are like, okay, it's really annoying that they add the XP share. Because I want to level up one Pokemon, the XP share should be only like shared between 2. It's like, but it wasn't like that originally.
Dude, you're right there.
Bros, do not play loud music on him. Play something, if you're gonna troll him, play something kind of silly. Like a lullaby. Because he's already asleep.
I think I know just as long to play for him, but I would have to leave the VC to do that, which I'm not going to do, so no.
I don't know how to work music. Otherwise I would.
dash on dash P, then yeah, whatever, then just putting a song.
Yeah, I don't know any songs.
Type in something random and see what you get.
No. No, my luck could be something adult.
I mean, I don't recommend doing it on the stream. Heck no. Don't do it. The last thing I need is to get a copyright. Strike.
Haley, what did you do? I was testing something. Why is this bringing up adult subjects? I don't know. It's my bad luck. Though that being said, I have brought up adult subjects, but I haven't said what the adult subjects were.
Just kind of hinting towards them, really.
Yes. Like Jorge and his man issues. Also, Jorge is a butthead. You should stop giving out my number. Oh, I got a wrong phone number yesterday. They asked for a alopecia.
Alright.
Is this alopecia? No. Thank you. Bye. I'm thinking, what kind of name is alopecia?
I don't know.
Oh. I'm sewing my fingers again.
That sounds normal. Turn to sewing.
Yeah, I actually have sewing thumb right now.
Hmm.
What was that?
Someone leaving me, see? Most likely
Yep.
send it.
Yep, Sin's gone.
I'm about to say most likely send us, just he was the only other person here.
Yep. Miltank, Miltank, will you give us milk? You never named her.
She'll be named after the grinding! She needs to earn the name!
What's her name gonna be? Grind Milk?
We're gonna grind on milk.
Or is she gonna end up with a pony name? That may sound a bit weird, but in My Little Pony there's a character called Sour Milk.
Alright
Number
then.
2. No, it's Spoiled Milk. The character's name is Spoiled Milk. She married a guy named Filthy Rich, so she became Spoiled Rich. But you can name Miltank Spoiled Milk.
Alright then.
You also did not know that I was a My Little Pony fan, did you?
No, I didn't. I don't typically touch that subject because I just don't particularly care for it.
What? Gen 4 is good.
Is that why the Taurus is giving me the scary face?
Looks more like Taurus is trying to seduce Miltank.
It failed miserably at it.
He wants to scare her into loving him.
Didn't really end well.
No, she just headbutted his butt. Yeah, Miltank and Taurus are actually very funny considering that they're cattle.
True.
Because, you do know about the issues with fences and cows, right?
Silence speaks volumes.
You don't know about that, do you?
Nope.
Okay, ranchers, farmers, everybody who has cattle like milking cows and stuff like that, always have an issue with fencing. They've tried electric fences. Electric fences do not work on cows. So people don't do electric fences for cows anymore.
Hmm.
Now, we don't know whether they're too stupid or too stubborn to care, but they'll just bulldoze down that fence and just lay right on top of it.
I'm getting electrocuted. Yeah, what's that?
Pretty much. I've seen cows just lay on an electric fence and you hear like, you're getting shocked, you know that?
Nah, it feels so good. It's like I'm getting a back massage.
Yeah, I swear they don't care. My dad says they're too stupid. I say they don't care. Well, the other idea I have is, no, you're not late. I am.
Never late to these streams unless the stream ends. This is just a very long one.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we're gonna end it off as soon as I'm done grinding this milk tank up.
Miltank is being a cow.
It's taking forever. Is the problem.
Well, cows are known as... Okay, people who own cows tend to call them beep 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 beep.
Huh. Hmm. What else do they call them?
Beep beeps.
Just gotta keep beeping at them.
Can I go back to my snapping turtle herd to day 2? Bye. What is going on with this?
Stuff is weird.
Hmm?
Stuff is weird.
Yes. Beep 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 beep.
Is that
beep.
chicken? It looks like chicken.
What do you mean with chicken? No, that's a Firo.
Oh, that's a fair. All right. I think this is chicken.
Stop calling it chicken. You're a vegetarian. You should know what chicken looks like. Also, that's a hobbit.
This is a fruit salad, right?
Yes. Let's go with that. If you call Vulpix a chicken, I'm gonna smack you.
So this thing is, I don't know what it is.
Hot stuff?
It's grass though.
Hop it. It's a terrible salad.
Is this blueberries?
No, don't eat that. Poisonous.
I wonder why I feel so weird.
Probably because you've been up for too long without food.
That might be the case.
And you have a tantalizing milk tank going, free milk.
I think it actually has been over 24 hours since I last ate. More thinking about it.
Baka.
I'm making myself something big after this.
And then you're gonna get sick and spend the rest of the day in the bathroom.
Yeah,
And go, never again!
whatever. As long as I don't have an empty stomach, that's all that matters. I haven't even done grinding this milk tank yet. It's only 32. I'm not getting good bonds for EXP.
Too bad there isn't Chansey aplenty.
If only there were chances for me to grind from.
That would actually be kind of a funny little thing in game, where it called the Chansey Factory, and you battle Chanseys.
Oh, I would take that. I mean, I'm not gonna run into a Chansey until Gano.
Well, yeah, because in the Chansey Factory, my little brain, you wouldn't be able to catch them. It would just be grinding against them. They're uncatchable Pokemon because there's thousands of Pokemon. They're just out here to fight.
That sounds just about right.
And if they had an issue with running a factory, they could always go, okay, 100 Poké Dollars to fight Chansey.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay, you know, fine. You can rest. You'll die in your sleep. Alright, there.
He's dreaming of Miltank.
I am dreaming of a milk tank. Tauros. Such a lovely, sweet scent fills the air.
You sound drunk. But then again, you are singing White Christmas Melody in April? Sorry, I've been trapped for so long I forgot the month.
You forgot it was April? I thought it was May.
Only if it's
Right.
April.
Well, it's not May, it's April.
April showers bring May flowers. We're in the showers.
Great.
We ain't got no flowers.
So no wonder why my flowers keep dying.
In Animal Crossing?
Well, not that, but yeah.
I have to water my indoor plants. My spider plant and my wandering Jew.
I gotta water my 8,000 flowers in New Horizons. I have way too many flowers.
I got some orange, some pink, some black, some I don't know what they are.
I got the color of the rainbow.
You got mums.
I do have mums.
Ugh, I farted, it smells bad.
Molte, why can't you level up faster?
Just stick her in a room with somebody who is making things smell and she'll try and get out so fast that she'll level up.
Genius idea.
Noxious fumes. They always work. Wait, do you think that's why the Pokemon level up very quickly in the islands and stuff?
Hmm?
Like Pokepalago. You think they're leveling up because somebody's released noxious fumes?
Well, we're talking Sun and Moon, right?
Yeah.
Well, that I didn't know. Then again, I didn't bother with that whenever I play Sun and Moon.
I'm making a joke. I don't know how they level up in Pokepalago. They just do.
Once again, I didn't know that.
Okay. Did you use the Pokepalago at all?
Nope, I never found a use to it.
So you never used it to find rare items or get stone?
I remember trying to use it when I did Ultra Sun, so I could get Shiny Stone early, but it just didn't really work out. So I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll just wait until I eventually get it.
Oh, dear lord.
So I didn't have Chichino until I was in. Jeez, I forget the name of them. Ether Foundation. And I had to turn the ship around because the kit that gives you the shiny stone doesn't give it to you until you've completed the third island.
Oy vey. I have to turn the ship around. Why? I want my stone.
It's like you wanted to sell me this stone, but no, you're telling me I have to wait until a long time until you sell it? Okay, you picky cow person.
Yeah, I got a shiny stone the first try.
I love the headlet look.
I was aiming for a firestone.
I still wish I had that look.
I was also aiming for ice stone. I didn't get ice stone for 3 days.
You're
3.
trying to raise a Alolan Sandshrew in Vulpix?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah. I was trying to raise them. And, like 3 days. I get like 3 at the time, at one time.
You know what? I'll get this thing one more level. I'll pick up where I left off here for the next stream. So we'll start out the stream with a grind fest, but it won't take long. So session
Okay
2
by me.
Session 4 part 2 has been nothing but a grind fest.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe OBS cut off at a good point. It knew I was gonna grind for so long.
Yep. I'm gonna have to kill the toilet.
You go murder that toilet.
I'm not going yet.
Still murder it.
Yes, I will. Well, I did have a cheesy chicken soup casserole. If they ain't gonna murder a toilet, I don't know what will. Oh wait, Mexican food.
So I did start the stream at like 3. little delayed because I was having technical issues.
After these issues, we'll be right back.
And we've been at this for 8 hours.
Yes.
Fine.
Do you like pain?
I don't. I'm thankful I'm not sleepwalking this game.
Hours? Are you sure?
Sure, I'm glad I'm not sleepwalking this game. I'd probably be knocked out throughout this entire process right here.
I'm making the joke because you spent 8 hours grinding.
Yeah, exactly.
And now she wants to be captivating.
You know, I would go for it mostly because Kendra, but the moveset I got is too good for me to pass up.
What?
I mean, the moveset that I have for my mill tank is just fine enough as it is.
Hmm.
So, you know, before I forget, let me go over and sell some stuff to get myself some more quick balls. So I'm gonna need them. So... Wow, I got most of my money back.
Woohoo!
That works.
I just almost stopped my face. Never just use scissors.
I'll buy like 20 dust balls while I'm at it.
Hmm.
You can never be... Actually, you know what? 5 extras just to be safe.
And you got airmail for some other reason.
Ah, the mail's no longer useful in this game.
The mail is never useful to begin with.
Yeah, it was never useful to begin with, true.
Time to wrap up. I'm guessing.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap things up. So we took down Radio Tower. We took down Rocket Hideout. We went for at least up until Zavari Zone. We took down Price
We made a million bells.
easily. And we did a lot of grinding. That's a lot of progress.
Yay!
So, for the next session of Pokemon SoulSilver, we'll be going over and we'll be taking down Claire. And I'll probably spend the rest of the stream just preparing for Elite Four. Then have the next session be Elite Four, then starting the Gable half.
Oh.
So that's gonna be fun. I know I saved already, but I'm saving. I'm saving again.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Yes.
Double save just to be safe.
Yep.
So let me go over. Have to break up. I'm gonna close the emulator at this point. And
Okay.
in the background, I'll play whatever song I play in the background before the stream. So.
Do.
You know, if I don't get an ad, that would be nice.
Hmm.
Okay. So, for all those who stopped by during part 1 and 2, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Those who were in DC, thank you guys so much for hopping in for this.
No props.
We do not have a lot of people here, so chances of rating is probably not gonna be a thing.
No. Hey, look,
Yeah.
Relaxing Man's here.
Oh. Yeah, we're in.
We'll be here next Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll definitely. Well, yeah. I mean, Charge and Nuzlocke, SoulSilver Nuzlocke will definitely be here next Wednesday. And oh, thank goodness, the Octopath Traveler stream I did last night finally archived. My goodness, I was wondering when that was gonna archive, and it just didn't for the longest time. But no, that's finally up now, and there's some comments on there that were already left on there that I need to delete. So joy.
Like Dante's so fantastic?
No, just some random stuff. Oh, adult.
I hope it's not more stuff about George. Or Jorge.
Adult related humor.
Hmm.
So, is there anybody I can potentially raid? I mean, we
The
might as well go
bathroom?
on a raid. It's not gonna be a small one, but...
What is this gonna be? 3D Grind Fest?
Good question.
Papa Agron is still streaming.
I mean, he's still streaming.
Because that's the only one I saw that you know. That could be possible. But I don't know all the people you know of. That's just the only one I saw.
I mean, I know a lot of people that are live. The only one I know that's doing Pokemon is Big Uzi.
Hmm.
Well, okay, yeah, he is doing Pokemon.
What's a Kit Chat?
Katati is also live with Persona 5R, but I'm avoiding any spoilers for Persona 5R, so no.
Rest.
So you know what, we're gonna rate Big Uzi. I'm gonna mute that stuff audio real quick. Just make sure that the audio is not on. Okay, we're good there. So let me go over unmute that stuff audio. There we go. So we are gonna go in with a hashtag. Hashtag 3D. Well, if I can even type it in the 3. We're gonna go with the hashtag 3D soul grind. Since we took out a lot of wild Pokemon during the stream.
So many dead mons.
So many Pidgeys, so many Furos, so many Glooms, so many everything.
So we're gonna have a bunch of poultry dishes and a bunch of poison salads.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have just about everything.
Time to raid!
Anyways, there's links to the stream. We are rating Big Uzi. Thank you guys so much for stopping by during the stream. I will see you guys either tomorrow if I'm up to streaming. If not that, then on Friday for Splatoon 2 in Smash. With that being said, I'll see you guys. Until then.